Hey, what's going on, guys? It's your boy ProGammar here, and today, guys, it's right, today not tomorrow, but today we are back with another video. And for today's episode, guys, we are continuing our Let's Play of the game Life is Strange. This is episode 5, part 1, guys. Now, within the last episode, things got really crazy. We end up finding out that Rachel was dead, and that Nathan was the one behind it, and that he was going to remove the evidence that we end up finding of him killing her. So we end up going and we end up finding her body, but Nathan wasn't there. And then we end up finding out that Mr. Jefferson was the one behind all of it, and then he shot Chloe. That's right, Mr. Jefferson killed Chloe. So yeah, last episode was pretty chaotic, especially at the end, so especially of these kind of like story kind of games, episode 5 tends to be really chaotic and really entertaining, so I hope you guys do enjoy this. The series is coming to an end, so yeah, like I said, guys, I hope you enjoy it, and let's stop talking about it, and let's just stop talking about what might happen and what did happen, and let's just get straight to it.
Previously on Life is Strange. Whoa.
This is going back a long time.
Rachel in the dark room. Over and over.
That's a bit more recent.
We can't trust anybody, except each other.
You know more about her than me.
No, you and Chloe think you know more than anybody, like all teenagers.
Oh, look, the Wonder Twins.
What are you doing in my dorm? You are so fucking dead!
Nathan is truly...
Warren is such a
He has
badass.
something to do with Rachel missing.
Kate wasn't the first. All those binders are filled with other victims.
What are you doing here, Max?
Victoria has to be next.
What a lame gimmick.
Rachel, why is he putting her in the ground like that? Where?
The junkyard. Max, we have to find that spot now. Rachel, what?
I'm sorry, Chloe. I'm so sorry. I know you're close to Nathan, but your life is in serious danger. Nathan just texted me. He says there won't be any evidence left after he's done. Oh God, Max, look. She's still there. Oh, no. Chloe. Look how. What the fuck?
And then this psychopath had to rock up. Life is Strange is a story-based game that features player choice. The consequences of all your in-game actions and decisions will impact the past, present, and future. Choose wisely. Yeah, we're kind of finding that out. Oh no. We're back in the dark room. Square Enix. Like, that is a lot of expensive equipment, but this guy has lost his mind. Don't Nod Entertainment. Yeah, that's not how you meant to record a YouTube video, Mr. Jefferson. Not at all. Life is Strange, Episode 5, Polarized. This is going to be an interesting one, guys. Max. Obviously still drugged from Mr. Jefferson, whatever he injected in her. And we're duct taped to a chair. Both arms and legs. So I guess we're going nowhere for now. Great. Just great. At least that lunatic's not here. Yet, anyway.
Chloe?
Victoria!
What?
Well, she should have been a bit more careful, but I guess we probably should have as well.
It's a dark room.
Oh, of course we're down here. Victoria, you awake?
Is anybody out there? Please help!
Oh no, please don't call him back in.
Help! Somebody help me!
Of course it wouldn't be that easy.
I don't remember anything that happened. This must be the same drug Nathan used on Kate.
Okay, well we at least got our foot free. That's one step.
Finally, I'm free. Almost. I hate looking at myself like that. You'll pay for this, Jefferson.
And to think that we once looked up to this guy.
I promised I would never go back in time like this again. But this is the only way.
But the thing is, he doesn't know that we're Supermax. We got these powers. And we can get out of this. Come on. That's really blurry. Okay, that's better. There we go. Man, she looks so out of it in that photo.
This angle highlights your purity, see? The slightly unconscious model is often the most open and honest. No vanity or posing, just pure expression.
And the Mr. Jefferson photographer is just always slightly insane and crazy. Just a bit.
Hold that stare there! Stay still!
Calm down. It's a photo. I know you can take this seriously, but you're the insane one here. Like, you're drugging people and taking photos of them. You're insane, and then killing them afterwards.
You fucked up my shot!
Oh, stop complaining.
But please don't worry. We have all the time in the world. For now, I knew you were special the second I saw your first selfie.
You probably don't even know what a selfie is.
I still hate that word.
That figures.
But I love the purity of your own image. Not like Rachel, who was always looking in the wrong places. Poor Rachel. Wait. Let me try this angle.
Don't move!
We, like, haven't moved at all. Stop complaining.
Much better. Thanks, Max. If only Nathan could see this setup. He tried so hard. But you can't just throw a few subjects around and expect a cohesive style or theme. But he had an eye for shadows, and an eye for a whole lot more, as his elite family will find out, along with Arcadia Bay. Nice. Good. Oh, those eyes.
It's just too bad you're so goddamn nosy, Max.
But this room is under 24/7 surveillance, so all I had to do was text you from Nathan's phone. And you fell right into my hands. You really should have focused on schoolwork, not private detecting with your little friend.
Chloe.
Chloe. Right. Yeah, I'm sorry that that Nathan killed her in self-defense. But she had a troubled history like most Arcadia Bay dropouts. Nobody will be surprised. Or care.
This guy has lost his mind.
People will care when you die tonight, Max. I wasn't lying when I said you have a gift. Okay. Now this looks good. Maybe a few more close-ups.
Max, please do not move so much. I need you posed and framed my way.
We're barely moving at all. Can you please stop complaining?
Calm you down.
Just go drink a coffee. Go watch a YouTube video. Just do something to calm down.
This will
You have lost your mind.
much.
Just stay away from us with that drug. Just... At least I guess you've kind of broken the rest of that.
You just don't listen, do you? In fact, you never did hear much in my class. If you had, you might have seen all this coming. God damn, you are a fighter, though.
Yeah, because we don't want to, I don't know, lose our life to an insane madman.
Fearless this week than maybe your whole life.
No.
Remember my #1 rule. Always take the shot.
This guy has definitely lost it. So now I guess breaking that stuff is going to change time?
Oh, Jesus. I can't believe that happened. So sick.
Or if the same thing still happened that led up to here. Victoria! Oh, please just wake up properly. Before this madman gets here. Like, this guy is an actual lunatic.
No. That picture isn't going to help. And I can't go through all that again.
Alright, well, in that photo, it did show a folder, so what if we take a look at this?
Wait. Jefferson couldn't handle stains on his photos. Good. Now I can use them. Whoa. I'm definitely more awake in this photo. I could try this one.
Just before we do that, I want to see if there's anything else in the room to, like, do. As well as speak to Victoria.
Okay. I broke those vials when I kicked the trolley. Victoria. Hey, Victoria. It's Max. Can you hear me?
She's awake.
Oh God. Where are we? Oh, what's happening?
You've been drugged like Kate. And me. Do you remember how you got here?
No, I don't know. Wait, you warned me. You warned me about Nathan.
So Nathan obviously brought her here, and Mr. Jefferson obviously brought us here.
Weird. That's the last thing I remember. And I can't move my hands. Help me, Max. Please, I'm sorry for everything.
Listen carefully. Mark Jefferson kidnapped us. He's using Nathan as well. Jefferson is very dangerous, so we have to get out of here before he comes back.
Max, I just can't believe this is real. I don't want to die like this. I'm only 18.
Let's see, so nobody's going to die. Yeah, I don't want anyone to die.
Just hold on, Victoria. Nobody is gonna die. Anymore.
Max, what's going on? I thought you said Nathan was dangerous, but it was actually Mark? Mr. Jefferson?
I was wrong. I should have known that Nathan couldn't do all this on his own.
Do what? What's going to happen to us? Oh, please get us out of here.
I'm not going to let that asshole get away with this. I need you to be strong. I can't do this alone. We need to act while we're clear-headed. If he doses us again, we'll forget everything.
Then Kate Marsh was telling the truth, even though I knew she wasn't lying. And I could have helped her, Max. But I hurt her. Now it's my turn.
Well, you made a mistake, and yes, she ended up dying, but we have to try and make up for it now. At least you've learnt your lesson. You're going to probably live the rest of your life with the regret knowing that, I guess. But we still have to get out of here.
We're both here, okay?
I just can't believe this is happening. that Jefferson would do this to me. To us.
Victoria, we will find a way to escape. I promise.
Max, I believe you.
Okay, let's focus on this photo now. Let's try and get out of this place.
Work. Please work.
And hopefully we'll get Victoria out with us. Because I don't want to be around this crazy madman. Like, this guy is genuinely insane. Wait. Yep. Just getting focused. There we go. Okay, let's hope this works. We're a bit more awake in this photo.
I'm getting some spectacular images here, Max.
Obviously,
Yes,
the stains are like
Victoria would kill to be in your place, but
affected the background
she
in this
doesn't
photo.
understand our connection. You're the winner, Max. I choose you. Your portrait.
Fuck you.
You're trying too hard. I know you're scared. You all have the same doe-eyed look when you wake up here, replaced by fear as you realize what's about to happen.
Mr. Jefferson, why are you doing this?
Oh, Max, I'm so glad you asked that question. Simply put, I'm obsessed with the idea of capturing that moment innocence evolves into corruption. That shift from black to white to gray and beyond.
You take
Most
a
models are
selfie, you'll probably
cynical.
capture the, I don't know, moment of insanity.
Lose that naivete. However, some Blackwell students carry their hope and optimism with them like an aura. And those lucky few become my models. My subjects.
Yes. You're a psychopath.
Got that right.
And this is your last session.
Let's hope so.
Au contraire, Max. I'm so sane that nobody knows what's happening to you right now. As you can
Yeah,
see,
that's
slipping
definitely what a
idiot
sane
is too
person
harsh
does.
for my gentle
You are
voice.
insane.
And don't get me started on your late partner. I had enough of those faux punk sluts in my Seattle days.
You killed Chloe.
You killed Chloe. You murdered my best friend.
She had a loaded weapon. This was clearly self-defense, but that's what happens when you play with guns. Or try to fuck with me. It's better when they don't know. Like pure, sweet Kate.
Artists don't drive teenagers to suicide for any bullshit muse. You trained Nathan to drug Kate, to take photos of her. That's why she's dead.
Which makes me sad, Max. I will miss her. Kate had such a strong spirit, it was very satisfying to break it down.
You will not get away with this. I want you to know that.
Too bad you already made a convincing argument against Nathan in the principal's office. Thank you so much for setting him up for me. I do know that the Pistons will
great.
have a major scandal when the town finds out what their elite son has been doing for homework.
Well, that may have backfired against us.
You used Nathan.
I prefer the term manipulated. Like with an image. Nathan's was easy to twist around. I became a sort of father figure for Nathan. It happens often in teacher-student relationships. It was kind of touching for a while.
Did you tell him everything about your plans at Blackwell?
Don't be stupid, Max. I told him what he needed to hear. In return, I had access to the Prescott fortune. Who do you think paid for this glorious darkroom and equipment? How else could I get all these hip new drugs for my subjects?
Rachel Amber was your victim, not your subject.
Oh. Rachel Amber. That's the real tragedy. Nathan thought he could be an artist like me. Instead, the dumbass gave her an overdose.
Chloe and Rachel. You killed both of them.
They're fucking together in heaven right now. Is that what you want to hear?
Why? Why?
This guy is completely just insane. Why are you so cruel to
Listen
everyone?
to me, you dumb cunt. I'm sorry, Max. That was not cool. Anyway.
And you're not cool anyway.
Rachel is dead.
You're insane. I've said that like 50
But no
times
fears,
this
Los
episode.
Angeles would have killed her anyway, so look at this as a favor.
You're evil.
Oh, I see.
He's a
You're
bit more
good
than evil.
Because you stopped your friend from beating Nathan up.
I cared more about Nathan than you did.
No, you didn't. It's just too bad that he fell in lust with Rachel. He actually thought he could mimic what I do with the camera and subject, like father, but not like son.
Where is Nathan now?
Dead and buried. After what he did to Rachel.
He killed Nathan as well?
For much longer. Now the police will never find his body. Do you finally get it now, Max?
So Rachel,
I can't
Chloe, and
compromise
Nathan
my
are dead.
vision with amateurs.
You are an amateur. Look at the trail of death you left behind.
You're an expert murderer, I tell you that.
Nathan, I don't care what you do to me. You're gonna die, motherfucker. For Chloe and Rachel and everybody else.
I do.
Badass
like
Max has come back out.
But you brought yourself here by your own choice. Anyway, I like my models to be seen and not heard. So I have to make sure there's nothing left behind of you.
Oh,
Okay.
great. That doesn't sound good
Let's see how these shots came out.
at all.
I can see why your instant camera is so appealing. You don't need a computer to print your work out.
Oh, thanks. We get some nice, peaceful music to listen to. Whilst we, I don't know, get photographed, drugged, and soon to be murdered.
Sorry. This is not art. I have all those photos in my diary. This could be a way out.
Okay, so I think that means we can actually go back in time and use that as some kind of option then. What will knowing about our photos do, though? Okay, we're back in time.
Okay.
Wait! Please, Mr. Jefferson.
Max, I would love to talk shop, but I really need to go over these pictures. Especially while they're fresh in my mind. I think our session was a career high for me.
Let's see, show me the photos, let me go, my diary. What are you going to do? Let's see if maybe we can convince him to look at some of our photos or even some of his photos so that maybe we can go back further in time. Because he doesn't know about our superpower yet.
You still have my diary.
Don't worry. Nobody's going to read it. Thanks for reminding me. There's nothing more innocent than a teenager's diary. Oh, look at your selfies. What a waste of talent. Look at that shot, Max. You can do so much better.
Thanks for the teleportation path. See ya! Ah, you are so clueless. You'd think this guy would be a little bit smarter. Okay, let's go back in time. This is going to take us back to, I think, like, what, episode 1? Come on, focus. Focus. Wait, no. Wait, there, yeah, no, yeah, there we go. There we go. See ya. And we're out of there.
And capture you in a moment of desperation. Shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie.
And what you hate, Mr. Lunatic, sir?
Right back where I started this insane week. And nobody is going to hurt Chloe ever again.
Portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression.
So the photo's obviously been stained then.
I couldn't resist.
Because it's right by the
The
door.
point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
Yeah, we really don't care too much. We could say the Daguerrean process, not capturing, who cares, a real visionary. You know what? Let's go with a real visionary.
The Daguerrean process. He was a real visionary, not a hypocrite.
Oh, badass Max is still sticking around, guys.
What do you mean by that?
mean that he actually created something. He didn't just take pictures of models and pretend they were art.
I'm not sure I get the connection, but
Oh, we do. And we know you do.
yes, the Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters. Max has clearly read more into them than I have.
Yeah, I don't think we plan to do any homework at all.
Deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday
Time
Heroes
to change time.
We don't plan to really submit a photo either.
Vetted by the
First, let's make it real easy to capture Mark Jefferson.
Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
No, we see you're here. Yep, that's a pretty good way of summing that up,
I have
Max.
to warn David about Jefferson in the dark room.
Okay, so we have to warn Mr. Jefferson.
All I need is
No,
David's
sorry,
number,
David,
and
sorry.
Jefferson
Well,
is
we don't
one
really want to
text
warn him.
closer to life without parole.
Okay, so we need to find his number. Where are we going to find his number? I'd be kind of surprised if we even
I
had
should
it.
be able to track down David's number from the school pamphlet.
Mark
Found.
Jefferson, contacts. Security, David Madsen. 555-630-8243. 630-8243.
For once, David, I'm praying you'll overreact to this as much as everything else.
I know we've gone through the whole
Jefferson
weed thing and
down
all the
fast.
arguments, but please just listen to us. Wow, you are quick. You are quick at texting.
You wanted me to enter the contest, asshole. So maybe I'll be going to San Francisco. And Jefferson, you'll be going to prison.
You know, I'm normally down for, sticking up for people and being nice, but
Am I pushing myself too hard?
with Mr. Jefferson, doing what he's doing
It
and
doesn't
being the way
matter
he
what
is.
happens to me. I have to save Chloe.
I think being a little bit nasty to him, a little bit, I guess, rejective towards him, kind of fits this, just a little bit. Actually, we can give him a photo. What are we actually going to give him? Are we just going to give him that selfie that he doesn't
Okay,
like?
Jefferson,
Mr. Jefferson, we need to talk.
Can you see I'm talking to Mr. Jefferson now?
yes, I see. But maybe you shouldn't.
And why not?
Hold on, Victoria. Are you okay, Max?
I will be when Victoria understands that hiding behind a screen, posting videos of people is incredibly cruel and unfair. You're smart enough to know how easy it is to hurt somebody, to destroy their life. I just want you to think about how much it would hurt if somebody did that to you. You can always make the right choice, Victoria. I know you've got a good heart. I've seen it.
Listen, I didn't...
You don't have to explain. There's no reason for you to be so insecure that you can't be happy with your own talent. Wouldn't it be better to lift people up than to bring them down? You could inspire people.
Okay, I don't know what you're talking about now. Do I, Mr. Jefferson?
I think I should stay out of this one, Victoria.
Then I guess I'm done talking.
And that's okay too.
See ya.
That was kind of random, Max. What did you mean?
Here's my photograph for the Everyday Heroes contest.
Oh, that was easy.
No. It wasn't easy at all.
Well, I can't prejudge yet, but I'm very happy you decided to enter. That means a lot to me. And Blackwell. The first step for any artist is to put themselves out there in the world without fear. To be innocent.
Or guilty.
Well, thanks for the photo, and maybe both of us will be jet-setting to San Francisco this Friday.
Or
Hopefully
maybe
we'll be
only
going with
one
someone
of us
else,
will be
if
going.
anything.
Don't be so modest, Max. Anything can happen in a week.
As you're going to find out, Mr. Jefferson.
Well, let's hope that helps somehow. So we go from Chloe beating up Nathan to Chloe still beating up Nathan. Max and Chloe on the train tracks to still Max and Chloe on the train tracks. So what did that photo actually change then? So instead of police officer resting, or just like resting, they arrested Mr. Jefferson in the dark room. Instead of Kate talking to Mr. Jefferson, he's being arrested. And police say she's still alive. Except this time it seems like Kate's body's been found. Or is that Rachel's? And this time we actually won and we're at the Everyday Heroes contest. And instead of Chloe being killed, we're just hanging out together. And instead of having photographs taken by this insane lunatic, we're catching a taxi? Huh. Alright guys, so before we get too much further in this game, I just want to wrap up the episode here, so I hope you guys have enjoyed it. Like I said, episode 5, this is going to be an interesting one, so yeah. Like I said guys, hope you enjoyed it, and yeah, so thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you did like it, please like, comment, and subscribe. Also, if those of you who are interested, I've set up a channel Twitter account, and the channel discussion, which I'll link in the video description below. So thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I'll see you in the next episode guys. See ya!